Hey Gearfax friends, I've got a weird one for you today, which is always kind of exciting. The brand of this keyboard is Golden Ton. I have a feeling they meant Golden Tone and some genius in marketing missed out the E. Anyway, it's a Golden Tone MC70 keyboard, and I had a quick run through this 5 minutes ago, and it's surprisingly not as junky as you might expect. The first thing that pleased me about it was that everything is so obvious. It's all in its right place. You've got your rhythm transport controls there, shortcut keys to favorites there. It's got touch response, a reasonably logical, if maybe a little bit pretentious, numeric key system there. Everything's nicely listed. The style, voice and song areas are very easy to find, and the display is sensible. And that sensible design methodology shows again on the back: 12 volts DC in, headphones out. Auxiliary out is a little bit strange. I would have thought an auxiliary in would have been more sensible, but anyway, sustain pedal socket and MIDI out as well. No MIDI in, unfortunately. It's just a blocked panel there. That's a real shame, because I would have liked to have tried to drive this keyboard really hard with some external control. It even has a pitch bend wheel, and it's remarkably smooth. No semitonal glitching at all there. But of course, sound is the big test. Let's run through a few of those. Not a bad piano sound. The volume is up virtually at maximum and the speakers are struggling a little bit. Now, it's just a small detail, but I always appreciate it when there are plus and minus buttons on the keypad. It makes it so much easier for me to do these demos and flick through the sounds nice and quickly. A brighter piano there. Very artificial sounding though. Not sure what I was playing there, but it was an interesting sound. Ooh. That's an interesting electric piano. I notice it doesn't actually name your sounds here, they're just numeric, so you have to look at the sound list here to know exactly what you're playing. Quite a nice xylophone sound. Strange sort of techno strings there. Church organ. Always a favourite. More bizarre strings. Not so good. Strings sound pretty raucous and horrible. Okay, we're into the synth sounds now. That's nasty. Well, some of them are getting close to being good, but they're very heavily steeped in the mediocre sort of realm so far. I think I'm hearing this sound recycled several times. Like I said, it's close to being good, but it's just mediocre. Not bad. Slow strings. Again, it's different to what you'd normally hear in these kind of keyboards, but it's not great. Yeah, I'm sure I'm hearing the same sounds over and over again. Although, to be fair, that one does have a different attack envelope to its last couple of incarnations. But really, when you're paying for 128 sounds, you expect 128 sounds, don't you? Oh, listen to that terrible timpani sample. Doesn't even fade out properly. So towards the end of their 128 sounds, the good people at Golden Ton are clearly losing interest and not making any effort at all. Okay, let's listen to some rhythms now. Start. Actually, that was pretty entertaining. I kicked this review off with excitement about the design and then disappointment in the sounds, and now I'm getting a little bit excited again because that rhythm was cool. Let's move on to the next one. That was Dance 1. This is Dance 2 with an intro. Alright, again, pretty cool. This time we'll try it with the accompaniment using the one touch button here. OTS, I assume, stands for one touch system. Anyway, start it off. Okay, now I'm a little less inspired, but still, I'm having fun, and that's what's most important with keyboards. Next one, 27, is funk. Let's do the intro. 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, doesn't that sound pretty much identical to the previous one? What's going on? Okay, I've selected one touch system, and for some reason that's flicked me back to voice control, so I actually changed the voice rather than the rhythm. So I've got to go back to style again, and this time we're on house. So I've got my one touch system on. Intro, let's do it right this time. Yeah, pretty cheesy. We'll try one more, Rap 2. One touch system stays on by default, so we'll get straight into it. Why am I hearing nothing? Okay. Well, you've got to give it points for originality, and that was a pretty heavy bass sound too. The speakers coped quite well there, better than they did at the beginning when that piano sound was clipping a little bit. Best features are it's got touch response and MIDI, only out MIDI, but still it'd make a reasonably good controller. Everything's nicely arranged, like I said at the beginning. The display is sensible, everything's easy to see and understand, and I do love this pitch bend wheel. It's very nice. I have to say I've never seen it before in a shop or anywhere. This is the only place I've seen it, right here in my living room. So if you do happen to see one and the price is really low, it would make a reasonably good home keyboard, certainly for a starter anyway. I wouldn't completely disregard it as a purchase possibility. However, it's no classic. That's the Golden Tone, or is it Golden Ton MC70. Thanks for watching Gear Facts, guys. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on the next Gear Facts video.